Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Toronto Blue Jays are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now here is Bo Bichette. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He wastes no time on this one. His first homer of the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now the rookie second baseman. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Brian Serven.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Brian Serven. Ground ball left side, sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter is George Springer, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Ripped to third and caught.
The designated hitter,
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those...
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Verlander done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Ronel Blanco will take over here. He's making his second appearance of the season. Base is empty, one away. Here's the left fielder. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 25, Dalton.
One down.
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off.
Foul ball.
The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Two outs. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add a couple more. It's 8-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now Ernie Clement. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Clement leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the second baseman. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. What do we need to know here?
Oh, very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Here's Ben Gamble, hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Splits the plate, 0-1. Gausman, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. On the ground to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That is good. The left field.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got to get.
But he's saved.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Out towards right center field. Varsho makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting fourth.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. Saying they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Jose Altuve, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get one across. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And it's fouled away. Man at second.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Gamble on at second with 2 down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Bounce to third. Clement. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Clement makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they give them a run, but after 3 errors, it could have been worse. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Astros 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Second inning set to go. And now Brian Serven. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Out towards left center. Myers gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Addison.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and it remains an 8-1 game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, number 28.
Number 28.
Gosman back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And a big swing and a miss. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Springer there makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And there's a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved.
Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, number 36. The line to kick the pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, these Blue Jays put together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Wow, it ends up being just a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
And now here is Bobichette. Gamble makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Man at first, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. To second, Altuve, and that is that. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. And now Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. Dubon, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was born in Honduras. Right back to him on the mound. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So up next, Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1.
Ben Gamble.
Left field, under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The lefty, number 44.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, could be 2. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Bounce to the right. Finds his way through, base hit. And it gets by him. Runner comes in for a second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 8-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So they're at the corners now. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
0-1.
The 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Springer drifts towards it, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 8-3. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Whitman. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board, 1 hit, 2 errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Astros 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind and the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 9-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the second baseman. Singleton scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Brian Serven next up for the Blue Jays. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Second home run of the inning for them, and they boost their lead. It's 10-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So, new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Seth Martinez. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's George Springer. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers calls it in, 2 away.
Now that designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger, 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. Alvarez going back on it and gone. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-3.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here's the left fielder. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Gamble brings it in, and that is that.
This is my night. This is my pain. This is my life. This is what I was born to do. I was born to do. This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting every day alone, wishing while every.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the first baseman, number 28.
number 28.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That gets down for a hit. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
High fly ball out to left field. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 11-4. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Servin makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, no one left. We played 4. Jays 11. Back here in Houston, here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Martinez back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
At the belt and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement. Hit hard, base hit. The throw to third, and 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second.
The batter, the first baseman.
2 on with 1 out. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. 1 run is in.
Picks himself up an RBI. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Line drive. Myers grabs it on the run.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Serven.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Brian Serven. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He jacks that one out to left. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-4.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Hector Neris comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Base is empty with 2 away. George Springer will hit next. That's ripped. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is Addison Barger. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Show me what you're working with, cause I got a lot. Now you can try, but you never really tank for me, cause I'm a soul in the neighborhood.
Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Ben Gamble. The pitch. And a foul ball. That's to 3rd, Clement. And he'll be safe at 1st. And at 1st, Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. He goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And a pitch. Got him. And there's 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. We'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. Toronto leads this one 15-5. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, number 36. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Get out of town. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 16-5.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Digging in, Dalton Varsho. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
The bat, number 11.
Now it's going to be Bo Bichette. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 17-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. It's in and out of his glove. But they get that out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. The 2-round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the bottom of inning number 6. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His first homer of the year in 17-6. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. Well, at that time, he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through.
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike. Leon, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Varsho moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The bat, the designated hitter.
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. The punch out there. 2 gone.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air right field, and that is Springer. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions going back.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the second baseman. And the pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So a man aboard. Next to hit, Brian Serven. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And now for the Jays, George Springer. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And the lead continues to grow.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
At the plate, Addison Barger. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Davis Schneider.
Here's the left fielder. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay to the plate. And he's out. He's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
It was exciting to see him play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And that one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second of the year. It's 18-7. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
This is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives gets one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to third, Clement. And here is Alex Bregman. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Varsho makes the grab. 2 down. Man at first, and now the first baseman. Late on that fastball.
The runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on The Show Canada. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Number 25, Dalton Varsho.
The pitch. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the shortstop, Bichette. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. Runner at second, nobody out. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Myers hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
So digging in, Ernie Clement.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Ripped on a line. Myers makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Throw is high and over his head.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. homer down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
I mean, come on, have a game. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one drilled left field. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 8th. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Gosman back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. Nabs it. 1 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Pedro.
And next to hit for Houston, Pedro Leon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Varsho makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now back the designated hitter, Mauricio.
And the batter now, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Presley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Presley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a slurve, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swung on, belted. Banks off the wall. The throw into second. The tag out. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. That one down the line. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So now here's the DH, Addison Barker. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but